gonna do a workout with some 3-pound weights today. Work some arms, some legs, a little bit of abs. So go ahead and kneel down on your mat. Knees about hips distance apart, heels together. We're gonna really squeeze those heels tight to really connect with the core, to connect with the back of the body here as well. So we're working on the back at the same time. All right, pulling the belly in, arms up, elbows high, shoulders are low. So we're not bringing those shoulders up to those ears, we're keeping them down. Scooping the belly, squeezing those heels, we bicep curl. And then extend the arm all the way out. Go nice and slow, nice and controlled. So again, we're not working just the arms here. We're working the back. The crown of my head is reaching up to the ceiling. So I have this sense of elongation here. My tailbone is heavy, so I'm not arching the lower back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna hug a tree. So holding a big old imaginary tree, elbows high, shoulders down. Zipping up the core, open the arms, and then fingertips back towards each other. As the fingertips go back towards each other, slide your shoulder blades down your back to grow 1 inch taller. Again, working so much more than just the arms here. Let's do 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's go for some triceps. Elbows by your sides. We're gonna hinge forwards, flat back. Roll the shoulders back, pull the navel in. Elbows stay glued to the body, and we extend those arms out. Keep a nice long back of the neck. So it's always nice whenever you're working out, just think, oh, are there any wrinkles in the back of my neck right now? And right now there is. So I'm gonna look down towards the edge of my mat, lengthening the back of the neck. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and coming all the way back up. Let's stand up on our feet. Right foot in front, left foot in back. We're gonna go for some lunges here. So I'm gonna bicep curl as I bend my knees. So we're gonna go down and back up. We're focusing here on the front leg, on that front glute, that right one right here. Engage that right glute. When you come up, push into that front heel. Try not to let that knee pass your toes too much like this. So going straight down and straight up. Let's do 5 more. And 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one down. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs out. We're gonna hinge forwards. Go ahead and bring your knuckles on the floor and stretch out that right hamstring, the whole back of the leg. Try to square off your hips. So left hip comes forwards, right hip goes back to keep the hips pointing straight ahead. Let the head hang heavy. Leaning those hips back a little bit further to get a deeper stretch. Then bend that front leg. You're gonna walk the left foot to meet the right. Hips distance apart, butt down, chest up, knuckles together, and we're gonna squat. So we're gonna bend those knees, butt goes back, pull the belly in, and we come up. Again, focusing on the glutes, not the knees. So when you come up, really important to push into the heels, not the toes. Squeezing the seat. So it's like our sit bones want to wrap towards each other. Working hard here. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one down. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left foot, right foot goes back. Left foot stays in front. All right. Getting that balance. When you're ready, we lunge and bicep curl at the same time. The torso stays nice and vertical. We're not leaning forward here for this one. Pushing into that left heel, Engaging the left glute to come back up. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one down. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out the legs. Knuckles go down to the floor. Squaring out the hips. Right hip forwards, left hip back. Stretching out that whole back of the left leg. The head is heavy. I'm going to reach my hips back a little bit further for a slightly deeper stretch. And bend the front leg. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Hips distance apart, butt down, chest up. Knuckles together. Shoulders back. We're going to squat. Again, imagining we're going to sit down in a chair behind us. So really putting the weight back. Try not to let those knees go past your toes. So when you're in your squat, just look down for a second. Make sure you can still see those toes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Let's go ahead and sit down for some abs. All right, legs together and still holding on to our weights. All right, we're going to bring our knuckles together, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, tuck your tailbone, pubic bone comes up, exhale, down into that C curve. All right, belly's pulling in towards the spine, that's the most important part. Try to keep the collarbones wide. We're going to twist to the left, pause. When you twist to the left, don't let those knees go to the right. Keep them pointing straight up towards the ceiling, and then back to center and to the right. And twist. So the reason we don't want our knees to shift is that if they're shifting, it means that our hips are shifting. And we want to be just twisting from the waist using our obliques. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's actually do 2 more, even it out. Last one here on the right. Back to center and come all the way up. Go ahead and put your weights down. We're going to put our legs straight in front. Find those sit bones, sit up tall, arms in front. Inhale, grow tall. Tuck your tailbone, pull the belly. Slowly roll back, one bone at a time to the bottom tips of those shoulder blades. Arms 1 inch off the mat. Bring those legs to tabletop. Squeeze them tight. Pull those abs in. We're in our neutral spine. So the tailbone is down, the ribs are down. Have a little space underneath my lower back. Keep pulling the belly in to push those ribs down. We're just going to hold it here. Reaching the fingertips to the back of the mat. And just breathing for inhaling 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, pull the belly in deeper. Put those feet back down, straighten out those legs. Arms are up a little higher. Squeeze those legs tight. Pull the belly in. We're going to roll all the way over the hips, reaching past the toes. And stack the spine back up. So you guys are free to do this whole set as many times as you want. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.